Alright, I am back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! So this is my favorite game from the Duel Monsters era. It's probably one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Games ever, even though, besides Master Duel, but even though it's still missing the God cards. So this is like the Battle City arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! Getting towards the GX era. But they have all the characters in this game from Battle City. Well, not all of them, a good chunk of them. But the God cards aren't actually in this game, even though they were already out by that time in the anime. I'm not sure when they came out. Yeah, no God cards. If you want God cards, you gotta play the Sacred Cards on Game Boy, which honestly, that game kind of sucks. The only thing good about it is that you can use the God cards. But this game is really cool. One, because it has a rotating ban list, which is something I don't think 2006 had. Because I played Yu-Gi-Oh! 2006. And I didn't really get that far into the game. I didn't like it that much. One, you didn't get to walk around. And two, the ban list never changed. In this game, you get to walk around, challenge kind of who you want to duelist. There's a 7-day cycle, and different things happen on each day. I love games like that. And then on top of that, you could just, find hidden characters or hidden tournaments and things like that. So it's the best cards here. Well, all the banned ones, and we'll see about that. Do I have my sound in? Let's see. I want to delete everything, yes. I'm going to delete my old save file. Where's my sound? I'm not hearing my own sound. Oh, fuck, I know why. Hold up. Sorry, I couldn't hear the sound for the game, because I had it set to my TV. Okay, so now we're just some no-name duelists, and we get to create our initial deck. Now, the smart thing to do would be to pick one of the structure decks. Let's look at them. Oh yeah, see, got some good defense monsters here. Got Summon Skull, who's a beast. These other cards are kind of terrible. Very terrible. Got Fissure, Card Destruction, Trap Hole. I like how they just put random cards in the middle. Like, they got all their spells and traps, and they start adding more monsters again. Ooh. Dark Hole. Which pack do you like? Well, Kaiba's. Because he gets the fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, and look what he gets for a side deck. Monster Reborn, Change at Heart. I mean, these are all good cards. Well, not Remove Trap. That one kind of sucks. But Monster Reborn's good and Change at Heart's good. Problem is, those go in and off the ban list on this game. But let's go look at Kaiba. He's the one I usually pick. Because he's got the fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon. The best normal deck monster in the game. Well, there's some others that have effects that can make them go higher, like Chaos Necromancer. But if, just base stats. 3,000 attack. If you special summon him, I mean, he's a beast. He's also got some high attack monsters. Judgment's not better than Summon Skull, Battle Ox. See, Yugi has way too many high-level monsters in his deck, which the idea is to use them for polymerization. But even when you fuse them, they're not that good. So Kaiba's deck actually has a lot of weak monsters, but you're not really going to draw too many big monsters you can't summon. Dark Magician is not greater than Blue Eyes. Absolutely not. Let's look at his magics and traps. Alright, these are all trash. It's basic, Dual Monster era. Oh, here we go. Here's a terrible monster. He has a high defense, but he's like 21 attack. I think for 2 sacrifices. Hain's a boss. You got Hain. So he's also got Fissure, Trap Hole, and what does he have? Oh, he's got Ring of Destruction. That is a great one. Negate attack. I mean, when it comes to spells and traps, and monster. So when it comes to spells and traps and monsters, I think Kaiba would be the best. Let's also look at Joey's. So Joey gets these, which are fusion material. Sand's a good one. Red Eyes White Dragon, one of the worst of the boss monsters. even in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, outside of Red Eyes Dragoon, he's pretty trash. Magician of Faith, yeah. Penguin Soldier, that's a sends 2 monsters back to your hand. So you got your Fissure, Trap Hole, blah blah. Let's see if there's Monster Reborn in here. Ooh, Giant Trunade. That one's on and off the ban list in this game, if I remember. His deck is terrible. But the thing is, this is the closest thing you're going to get to a Harpy's Feather Duster in the beginning of the game. Oh, that's a very high attack monster. So if you need a level 4 beat stick, there you go. Then you get your Monster Reborn, Change of Heart. Why does it look like Buster Blader in his deck? I thought that was a Yugi monster. Yeah, the side deck choices are really weird. But so everyone gets a Monster Reborn. But we're going to do the stupid option. Instead of buying a structure deck, we're going to be our own anime protagonist. We're going to just buy packs and make a deck out of that. I might come back and buy these later if I really had to for card completion. But in all honesty, I'm going to try to avoid the character decks as much as possible. We're going to try to see if we can just do booster packs. So we're going to grab what's even in here. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't say. So these get you, what, 5 cards each per pack, the volumes do, and what do these do? 3 cards per pack, but they're slightly cheaper? It's not worth it, though. Hope you don't get fills on packs. Well, we'll see. Last time I did this, I absolutely did. Getting through this was a nightmare. But it's kind of funner to play this way. You can actually be an anime protagonist. So we're gonna buy a little bit of everything. So you need 40 cards to build a deck. So what is that? 15, 30, 45, 50. So we're gonna see what this initial scrap gives me. Oh, look at that guy, Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay, let's look what I got. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. I still got more money, I could buy more stuff, but oh, wow, that sucks. But you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make a deck. We're gonna be an anime protagonist. We're gonna have a character arc and everything. So, I need 40. Wow, this is so bad. I don't even want Red Eyes in my deck. What does this effect do? That would be good if I could stall long enough. I'm gonna add 2 of him. See, I got a whole bunch of fusion materials, but I don't have, 1, a polymerization, and 2, I don't even have the fusion monsters to make them. We're gonna run him in here. I don't really have much of a choice. I don't have that many cards. The white monster? I guess. Earth monster. We're gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! The way it fucking came out back in the day. Oh, we're not putting that in there. Oh, I have Labyrinth Tank. No. What does Cockroach do? No, I don't want you in my deck either. We're gonna want Hain. We'll throw a D-Spell in there. Castle Wall, yep. Tribute to the Doom, yep. If I had a Monster Reborn, we'd actually throw Red Eyes Black Dragon in here. That's a stall card. So I need fire, or no, not fire. I need earth, and I need light. Ooh, I'm gonna lose so many duels. What does that do? Ew, gross. What does she do? There could be a slight burn strategy, but alright, I have 16 cards, so let's just go ahead and start adding more from the top. Be the warrior. This physically hurts to put all these terrible monsters in my deck. I don't really have a choice, I have to add that one. Ooh, he's got a decent defense compared to the rest of the stuff I have. I have so many normal monsters. Well, that's what this game was back in the day, it was just mostly normal monsters. I can't believe it's the only thing they were willing to give me. I guess we'll throw. What does this do again? I mean, I guess. I forgot what that does. No, terrible burn. We need to add 8 more cards in here. Wish I had another Hane. Bye. We'll add him just for his attack. What's she do again? Oh. Yeah, it couldn't hurt. I mean, it's gonna hurt, but... cards. Second one of you. You know, I don't think I have any light monsters in my deck to even run that other one. Are you serious? I don't actually have a single light monster. So that one equipped spell is useless. Oh no, he's light. Okay. And there we go, that's 40. Can I rename it? Nope. Okay, so this is my starting deck. So we're gonna duel our way back home. And I believe I have manual activations on. So the thing about this game is it's slightly different than current Yu-Gi-Oh, especially some rollings. And one of the big differences is you draw an extra card to start your turn. So let's look at my hand. Let's go ahead and burn. I don't have any flip effects right now, so we'll throw that on there. Alright, and then we're going to pass turn. Go ahead and activate that now, so I don't have to worry about a man-eater bug or one of their Hanes. Zombie Dragon, so they're going to destroy my monster. Well, I can suicide my Zombie Dragon into his. But Zombie Dragon's one of the best cards in my deck, so losing him is... I think I have another one, but... Yep. I think I already lose this duel. Another 1600. Oh, I need a... I don't have a way to fight that. Even if I got Hain. Well, no, Hain would just stall for one turn. You know what? I don't want to suicide my monster just yet. I know I just got a 1600 one, but I want to wait. I want to see what else he brings out. Oh, in this game, they always know if their monster's going to win the battle if your monster's face down. So they're hardly ever ram into a monster that's stronger than them defense-wise. Instead of throwing the 1600, we'll throw Snake here. And kill the stuffed animal. And that's going to end my turn. Oh, another 1600. So, if I'm guessing correctly, they're going to ram a lower attack monster into that. Yep. Yep. They always know. They always know what your face down is. Alright, well, I lose the duel. Oh, well. Oh, no, I still got one more turn. The only thing that can save me. Actually, I don't think I have anything that can save me. You know what? I'll at least kill one more monster. And that's game. Oh no, I've been defeated. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna duel him. Alright, hopefully they don't get all their 1600 and higher at the beginning. You draw the start. What was your effective? I always forget. We'll set something terrible. Let's see what he's got. He's got something worse than me, thank God. I might stand a chance. An attack. I don't want to show what I got just yet. So we're going to do something slightly strong. Ooh, let me switch my monster. GBA graphics are terrible, but honestly, with the artwork, they did the best they could. It's not bad. The artwork itself on the monsters isn't bad. Aha! The only thing you could do is set a monster down, and hopefully it doesn't have a really high level. So you know what? We'll throw my snake hair on the ground. Hopefully that's not a high defense monster they got. No. Alright, looking pretty good so far. Uh-oh. That's stronger than anything I have in my hand and on the field. But I do have Dimensional Warrior. I can just suicide into his monster. Alright, if he summons another 1600 monster, I think I just lose. So I somehow draw one as well. So his monster is banished. And now I'm one turn away from winning. Okay, my snake hair can beat that. So I win the duel. Well, next turn. You know what? Or we can just pop his monster now. This duel is over, little boy with backpack. So, I think you only get money for winning. Still this guy. No spell or traps. So we'll set a bait monster in path turn. Ooh, he's got a gamma. Luckily for me, I have Zombie Dragon in my hand. Or Dragon Zombie. They should make a card called Zombie Dragon if they don't already have one. That's gonna end my turn. Let's see what his face down is. Hopefully not a man-eater bug. Oh, it's one of those monsters that thing has 600... No, because if it did have 650, it would have attacked. What is your attack? Oh, 550. And then he uses one with 450. Alright. That's such a weird era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters with 50 extra attack or defense points. But I mean, like, power creep in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is real, because we went from, like, oh, you know, 1450 stronger than 1400, and now it's like, oh, we got level 4 monsters that have 1900 attack and have effects that will make them even higher. And then summon big monsters. Hope to God he does not have a dark hole. What the fuck is it? 1700? I can't get over that monster, so I'm gonna have to end my turn. Oh, and there's the first tribute summon for 1750. Wow, that sucks. Let's see, this just goes in all my monsters. Actually, since that's a tribute summon, I'm gonna go ahead and have my Dimensional Warrior attack him. Banish this tribute summon monster. Then allow me to get over on him. Back when banishing meant something. I mean, it still kind of does in Yu-Gi-Oh, but there's a lot of decks that deal with being banished. Like, it's not even funny. Alright, let's see what you got. And that's game. Like bug type. They made bugs better now. Though in this era of Yu-Gi-Oh, they were absolute terrible trash. And their only boss monster was super convoluted to get out. It was dumb. But archetypes didn't really matter much back then. We're just gonna delay everyone as I see them. Joey's gonna beat the shit out of me. This isn't even gonna be funny. But I just want to show what the high-level characters decks look like. Oh, I always get the choice. You know, I'm gonna go first. Oh, finally got an equip card against fucking Joey. We'll just go ahead and set Trap Master. I don't expect to win this duel. Oh, he's going with a Time Wizard. What the fuck? There's no trap on the field. Oh, now there is. Oh, god damn it, because they always know. Alright, well, go ahead and just attack his Time Wizard, I guess. Not sure if you watch Duel Kingdom in the anime. Yeah, as far as the anime goes, I've seen everything up to the Orichalco saga. And then I kind of stopped watching the Orichalco. They did the King Arthur dumb stuff, which was really dumb, so I stopped watching. So I missed the Grand Tournament. And then, when it was airing, I missed the final, like, Battle of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I did end up seeing the couple episodes, like, years later. So yeah, anything like between Orichalcos and the end, like the end duel and the end thing with Bakura and all that, I missed that. Well, I seen the thing with Bakura and the Game Master, whatever the fuck they was all doing. Okay, so since he's got a Sombraya, I'm just gonna let him attack and lower his own stats. Oh, and he's got Panther Warrior. Tribute his own Zimbraya. So he's got a monster 2000 attack. I have no way of getting over that monster in my deck. I have tributed the Doomed and that's about it. Whatever. Alright, Magic Jammer. Oh, you like Weevil. Yeah, Weevil stayed around till the end of the series. I think he stopped showing up after Orichalcos, though. I'm just gonna let him attack me. There's literally nothing I can do at this point. Actually, he has to tribute a monster to do so. Oh. I think he wins. No, not this. Oh, he should have attacked Axe Raider first. Well, you know what? I'll still take your life points away. Bam. Oh, another Magic Jammer. Makes me really sad I can't get rid of that fucking monster. He can't attack. Oh, that's right, he can't attack. I thought he was at least going to summon a monster or something. Okay. What's his effect? This card is changed from defense to attack. Does it count as a flip summon? No. No, it does not. That sucks. What a terrible card. He did. He got trashed by everybody. Alright, Joey is bricking super hard. And so am I. If I had a light monster that had 1100 attack, I could come up over him. But we're just gonna keep putting monsters down. Actually, Weevil is in this game too. So he did the smart thing this time. He attacked with his other monster, and now he's going to tribute that one. Oh, and he got rid of Clown. I need a light monster. You know what? That works. Even though he's not light. I want to equip his monster. So, unless he summons Goblin Attack Force, he really doesn't have a way to beat me. Oh, or unless he Dark Hole. So, I might be Joey. I might be Joey. Just depends on what these next two cards he draws are. Nothing. He bricked. And even if he does get a big monster, I have my Dimensional Warrior. So I'm pretty sure I win. The Heart of the Cards didn't really help me win. He didn't believe in the Heart of the Cards, and that's why he lost. Ooh, well, never mind. He just Dark Cold. Ooh, and he had a pass turn. So, yeah, I win. I wonder what was in his hand. I'm gonna guess Polymerization, Red as Black Dragon, and I don't know what else. I don't know why he wouldn't be able to at least play it. You don't get anything special for beating, like, the main cast. Like, you don't get extra points or whatever. But they're just there. I couldn't draw the right card to save my life. No, he actually couldn't. Well, I'm 2-1 right now. they're going first for once. Alright, Magic Jammer. Actually, that's kind of what made him lose. He just kept activating Magic Jammer. Oh, damn, I got all my 1600s in my hand. Scary looking card. I don't have a way over his defense. Oh, but he switched to attack. Summon him, equips him to make him stronger, and pray to God that they don't summon anything else stronger. Get over that one first. We'll have Dragon Zombie attack the face down in case it's a in case it was a hand and made me skip all my battles. Nope, they haven't been using any foot cards. Nice. A Penguin Soldier would ruin me right now, though. Stay on offense. He's got 5,000 left. That'll still be another 2 turns. Wow, he got brave. Just because he had an extra 150 over one of my monsters. Yeah, no, I got really lucky on these last 2 duels. Unless the first duel I did, I just got really unlucky. Either or. Draw your last pathetic card, little girl. Ha. Weak. I summoned Tyrone. Like, even if that's a Penguin Soldier, he can't stop it. Well, I already lost. What do you mean you won't lose it? I already, like, the first duel I did, I lost. And with Joey, I just got lucky. There was no... If he didn't activate all those magic jammers, he would have won that one. But it's a computer. He just responds to what I do. Alright, last person in this area. Duel! Never start with the castle wall. And there's some burn damage. Ooh, that's a pretty good defense. And Robin Goblin. So I might get him to drop his hand early. computer isn't broken. Well, they are kind of broken because they always know what your face down is. So, like, if you put a face down to stall, they'll always attack with the monster that'll strike over if they have 2 or more monsters. I mean, look at that. He just summoned that one and ended his turn. But I guarantee you if that monster had 0 defense, he would have fucking attacked it because he would have known. Yeah, fuck these people. And actually, when you play in the Shadow Realm area, they will Exodia you like a motherfucker. So there's a tournament where you have to like fight like 10 people back to back, and you have to like win each round and carry your life points over. And it doesn't matter how good your deck is. If you play against the Exodia guy and he goes first, you lose. Like there's almost no way he doesn't win that. Because in the Shadow Realm area, every single card is legal. There's no banned cards. What is this motherfucker's attack? 15, I don't have a way to get over that, so we're just going to do that. Put castle walls. And hope for the best. I mean, broken, but it's, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! 2005 on the Game Boy Advance. I mean, the Yu-Gi-Oh! On the PS1's a lot more broken than this game, so it could be worse. They're gonna tie, so nothing happens. And I get another weak monster. But I can at least kill that one. And then make him drop another card. Yeah, drop another card. So hopefully he's dropping anything that he could use to win. I guess he did, because he didn't even summon a monster. No monster cardo. There's nothing I can do right now. Ooh, Graceful Charity. Even with his Graceful Charity, he didn't really do anything. I thought it was going to be at least a flip effect monster. What are you doing? Let's see if he attacks into it or if he just ends his turn. Jesus. I need something with 1600 attack. At least an earth monster with 1500. Yep, he chose the exact monster he needed to not take battle damage. Light monster. I don't have any lights. Alright, so we're just gonna pass turn. I'm waiting for him to tribute summon something that's gonna start turning this game around. There's tribute, so you know what? I'm just gonna summon something, just get on the field. Make him drop another card. Bye-bye. There you go. Oh, that's a terrible monster. And it still can't get over 2 of my monsters. Just gonna pass turn until I draw a 1600 monster. Bye, jellyfish. Goblin fan, are you shitting me? Oh, I have to discard from my hand? Why not? Really? Okay. Eventually I'll draw one of my 1600s. There we go. No trap hole. Nice. Oh, that being said, I need to activate Tribute to Doom before he kills my damn dragon next turn. Oh, you magic jamming bitch. Should have fucking put Trap Master before I did that Goblin Fan. Alright, just keep passing turn again until something else happens. Sword of the Deep Seal or something. Fish caught a beaver! A beaver warrior! Jesus Christ. They really don't want to give me the card I need. What were you going to do with that battle phase? You know, we'll put Elf's Life on Helm. Now I'm actually glad I put him in my deck. Get rid of the 1650. Alright, start breaking his board. Board breakers. Quit fucking asking. I'm about to just activate Castle Wall just so it'll stop fucking asking me. And then right when I do it too, I'm gonna actually need it for real. Oh, that's the same attack. Why did I do that? I was wanting to look at my monster. It's also 1400. I am running out of cards in my deck. Do I have an Earth? I do have an Earth, but it's not really what I want. No, we'll just activate so it'll stop asking. And hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass later. Alright, all those monsters are busted, so as long as he doesn't have a dark hole, I'm attacking his life points next turn. You go to attack position. You go to attack position. Everybody goes to attack position. Robin Goblin once per turn? I don't remember. Oh, it's not. That's messed up. You lost your life points, your hand, and your board. That took so long it actually divided the amount of money I would have gotten. Leave me alone, please. Let's keep making our way dueling. Making our way dueling down. Gonna beat some people. Give them frowns. Yeah. Wall again, which I never got to use last time. Well, I guess I don't have to do any manual timing on Castle Wall then. monsters to bait him out. Fiend Sword, meet Sword of the Deep Sealed. Alright, so really don't think he's going to come over in 1900 level 4 monster. So I'm pretty sure I win this duel, unless he pops my monster somehow. Or destroys my field, or my equip spell. No! He's going to kill my Panda Express. Hello, big boy. Alright, this might be game this turn. As long as that monster doesn't have 1900 or more defense. Oh no. Well, that's GG. Alright, let's fight Bakura. I remember he uses mostly fiends. Alright, he didn't activate anything. Uh-oh. Unless I get attributed to the damned, I have no way over that monster. Ooh, or an Eternal Rest. But he'll get that spell card back and put it on another monster. They could banish the monster that battles. Hopefully he doesn't summon another one. Well, if he does, hopefully he doesn't attack with it. Alright, cool. So your monster is banished. The only thing about Sword of the Deep Sealed, if you're not careful, it could set you in an infinite loop. Where you're only drawing that card. Oh, he hasn't drawn any monsters. That was my chance. my god, Tribute of the Doomed. I guarantee you one of those face downs is a magic jammer. Oh, there he goes. Same exact card combo. The only thing I can hope for is a Sword of the Deep Seal and that he does not negate. My hand is full of vanilla monsters. I was so close. And Magic Jammer. Oh, no, he didn't. Now's my chance to at least kill one of those monsters. Unless he's got reinforcements. Oh, he didn't equip his monster. So actually, alright, I wonder what that plan was all about. Oh my god. Go! Attack him directly. And another zombie dragon. Dragon zombie, whatever. So there's one card I can draw, and that would end the duel in my favor. Princess, not Princess. Actually, no. Yeah, it's the Princess card, because he would lose 2,000 life points just from effect damage. So it all depends on if he can summon another monster or not, and if I draw the right card I need. Alright, I got one more turn. Heart of the cards. Guide me. Oh, they didn't guide me. They didn't guide me. Dragon zombies. Oh my god! This monster is 3,100. I mean, it's the favorite when I get to use it, not when he gets to. Come on, Heart of the Cards. Tribute the damn something. That doesn't fucking help. That doesn't help at all. Come on, Harley. Oh, damn, he just threw a ritual monster away. Hane. That might work. As long as he doesn't summon another monster. I ain't gonna put in a cheat code. Oh, there goes another monster. Ooh! No, but then Black Panda kills me. Ah, damn. Oh well. GG. That was actually really close. For like the main cast, their decks aren't that good. But then again, it's the first week, so I don't think the NPCs actually have any strong cards right now. Even the main cast. After I duel everyone at least once, I'm gonna go buy more cards to help my little anime deck. Yeah, it's looking like that first duel I did. Maybe the next card I get will be better. Oh, dear God! I don't have anything to go over Legend. The only thing I can do is set and pass. Set and pass. I can at least kill that throwing up with something. I'm gonna at least do damage to him, so I don't lose like a total chunk. And that's gonna end my turn. Oh, that's game. Now I get to move on to the Capsule Corp area. Alright, so still nerdy guy. You know, in a duel, huh? That is what I am saying. Oh, Hane. I'm gonna save you for the right time. Alright. I'm feeling pretty confident in this duel. Go, Witty Phantom. What's whom, Leap? What is whom? I could stop that. You know what? I will. Just so I have more monsters. Oop, there's Dragon Zombie. Let's go, bestie. Alright, as long as he doesn't summon something over 1600. And hopefully his defense is not that high. Alright, I win next turn as long as he doesn't Dark Hole or somehow get a huge beat stick. Fox Doom, what's up? Oh, I thought I was winning next turn. I guess I did the math wrong. Go be an old grandma. The Dark Magician Woman. That's what she calls herself. Alright, old lady. I'm about to beat you so hard you go back to the nursing home in shame. Oh, and I got a whole bunch of vanilla monsters. Oh god, this old lady's about to whoop me. I'm doing really good. Playing a fun Yu-Gi-Oh game, even though I'm getting beat every now and then. You know what? We'll throw him out there first. Oh, she wasted... No, never mind. Never mind. So what is that face down? Oh, the Witty Phantom. I use that card. I want a damn Graceful Charity. Oh, no. The old lady's gonna beat me. Unless I can banish that card. Damn. What's his attack? 18? Oh, yeah, no. I have no way over that. I need a card... No, wait. Tribute of the Doomed. Sword of the Deep Sealed. Not even Hand-Hand's gonna stop that. I shouldn't have laughed at the old woman. It was a trick to make me let my guard down, even though my deck was trash either way. Hopefully I get some decent cards in this next one. Even if I do get a trash level 7 or 8 monster, I'm going to put it in my deck and have that be my deck's boss monster for now. I mean, I have Red Eyes, but that's Joey's monster, so I don't want to use a card that another anime character has. Eventually, but not right now. I'm going to say my Dragon Zombie. If I get a Sword of the Deep Sealed, I can get over that fairy she's got. Really, outside of that one monster, all of our other monsters are absolute garbage. I feel so bad that I'm losing to this. We're just trading one monster at a time. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could use that could get over that fairy. Oh! Well, 1650, yeah, so I need Sword of the Deep Sealed. Depending on what she summons, I lose next turn. And depending on what I draw here. Are the cards? Guide me! It'll be okay, it's a Shiva. Oh, I don't have Mechanical Spider. You should have watched my initial opening packs. Instead of choosing any of the structure decks that had, like, Yugi, Kaiba, or Joey on it, I chose just to go for packs only. Because I wanted to play anime style. And my god, that backfired so bad. The cards I got were like, I'm using these cards because I kind of have to. I have a little bit of money left over. But, you know, I'm kind of role-playing a little bit. I'm a shitty duelist. I'm just dueling everyone to get the hang of it. And that is the story we're going with right now. So I can't be the beginner duelist in a new city beating everybody. Actually, I don't even know which pack Mechanical Spider comes in. Bitch, quit choosing rock. There you go. It is fun, though. I mean, if I wanted to just play Yu-Gi-Oh! To play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd be on Master Duel right now. But I seriously love the Duel Monsters era, even though this game doesn't have any of the God cards. Alright, let's set this one. Nice portrait. Oh, I know what that card does. But do you know what Beaver Warrior does? Nothing. That's actually pretty cool, the Among Us portrait. Although if the chat's going really good, it's gonna... I mean, my chat's not gonna do that. But if you're in someone else's stream, it might not work out that way. Oh, she only summoned one? I guess the other one might be in her hand. Unless she's being an asshole and choosing not to summon it. Okay, so the other one's in her hand. That, or for some reason she's only running two? Oh, you bitch. Got 10,000 life points. Starting full stream chat, but I manage. Yeah, you gotta like super send that shit. Okay, well I can beat that Fire Princess, but if she summons something over 1600, yeah. Hopefully she doesn't. But honestly, later on in this game, Teia's strategy is kind of what you need to go through the survival mode. Life point building and whatnot. But usually I do Exodia and life point buildings strategies. Like Nibble Manga, whatever the fuck it's called, or that Kenshin, whatever worm thing. Okay, go ahead and get rid of my beaver. Shaking his ass. That's pretty cool. I mean, no homo. Damn. I messed it up. Oh well. Yeah, so I was looking at my computer screen for it first, and all I could see was Yell, and I'm like, is that a Simpsons character? Full homo, baby. Well, I kind of have to now. I was too late on saying no homo. You know. only get one chance. Like, you know, it's like an Eminem song. Even though I don't think he was talking about no homo. But he should know. Of all people, he should know. Oh, damn it. I can't get over that card. Oh, and she's got that in her graveyard? When? Oh! Fucking, when she did Graceful Charity. God damn it. I don't... Fuck me, I don't have a way over that card. And even if I do get over it, she's gonna... She might just deck me out. That is a big ol' oof. And there's the last little nibble, Managa. That's one of the weirdest names in this game. I am a pansexual trans girl, so don't worry, I can take these jokes. That's cool. I can never tell when people are fucking with me when they say that. So... God damn it. I mean, actually, no, she'll deck out before I do. Because I don't have any... What? Why would she do that? Oh, it increases her defense. Okay. Well, I don't have anything that helps me draw any cards. And she's already used her fucking nimble monogas or whatever they're called and Graceful Charity. So I guess I just wait her out. Because there's no way I'm getting over 11,000. Like, there's absolutely no way. Why are you doing this? You need to stop. Now she's giving me pity. She's like, oh, here, you can kill this monster. Bitch. Boost her ass. Damn, now she's thick. Who? This one? Ain't thick. That's thick. Probably. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. GBA. I was saying earlier with Leap, even though the graphics in this are kind of bad, like this board, the actual artwork on the monsters is pretty good, all considering. It's time to stop and get some help. There is no help anymore. The only thing I can do is draw and end turn, and... Oh, I can at least activate... Well, no, because if I did that, it would just go back on the top of her deck. God damn it. I hope she has more Graceful Charities to deck herself out quicker. Actually, I was playing, that's the card. That's the card you use to build yourself up in survival tool. Anyways, I was playing Duel Links a couple years ago, and I was playing Gladiator Beasts. And the thing about those cards is they shuffle themselves back into the deck after they attack. Well, this dude, I think he was using a deck out strategy, because he had like 111,000 life points, because he had Golden Bug and all these other cards that help him gain life points. Or what? No, not 111,000. That's too much even for Duel Links. I think it was 11,000 points. Dude had a lot of life points. Dark Hole would have helped. If I had Dark Hole, I'd use it. But yes, I had some very, very bad draws. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the dude had a lot of life points. Oh, I can attack directly. Oh, that fire bitch! No, I have to get rid of her. There's no letting her live. There is no letting her live. What was I saying? Anyways, Gladiator Beasts shoved themselves back into the deck. And then I could summon a fusion monster by sending them back into the deck. So while he was trying to deck me out and gain life points, I just kept sending my Gladiator Beast back into the deck, so I never actually lost cards. So they ended up decking out. It was like a 20-minute game. I would love a tribute of the Doom, but you know what? I'm just gonna have to put everything in defense mode. Maybe I can get lucky and pull a Regeki. Actually, I don't think you can get Regeki out of these first initial packs. Yeah, so Gladiator Beasts were like my main deck in Duel Links until they just stopped being good. And then I went to Boojins, and Boojins were amazing. Because when I was playing Boojins, there wasn't a lot of ways to deal with graveyard effects. Now, granted, most of them weren't quick effects. There was one where it boosts my monster's attack by double, but then they wouldn't take the full damage. No, they wouldn't take the full damage. I forgot how it worked. Well, anyways, so I would just play Boojins, use the grass is greener, and then set my board. So if they try to wipe my monster, I can negate anything that targeted a Boojin. I can stop my Boojin from being destroyed by battle and or card effect. I could double his attack, or I could just attack directly. So I would use one Boojin monster, one level 4 Boojin monster, and him by himself, when I wouldn't summon another monster, he by himself would get over any blue eyes. It was funny as hell. Nature Warriors, they're great. Beast Warriors, you put them from slat support. I don't know if they ever added Ancient War, because I stopped playing Duel Links. I stopped playing Duel Links right... forgot when. Oh, she's been wiping out my monsters while I've not been paying attention. Anyways, but I got back into Duel Links when they did the DD festival because I main DDs in real life. So I got on just to get those cards, and I quit Duel Links again because I knew Master Duel was coming out eventually, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't bored of Yu-Gi-Oh before that came out. Now I play Master Duel. I mean, I didn't play it all today. I got on just to check my daily quests. Yeah, I know they have pendulums because I played for the DDs, which they were doing the pendulum things for that. Wait, I'll put this one. Links will eventually. Well, I mean. I don't even know why they would even support Duel Links team. I mean, with Master Duel out, there's almost no point in supporting Duel Links anymore. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I activate D-Spell. I activated the wrong card. Alright, we're gonna choose that one. Magic Jammer. Alright, so you activate Magic Jammer to stop your card from being destroyed. See, computers, man. They're silly. Hang on, what was I saying? Oh, I don't know why they would even add links to Duel Links, because Master Duel kind of just... I don't know. It was kind of replaced, if you ask me. But, I think, honestly, they should have made Master Duel more of a hub instead of the game by itself. Like, it should have been a hub to get into Duel Links, Master Duel, Rush Duel, and all these other games. Kind of like Master Chief Collection on Xbox. It should have been just a hub to get into every single one of these games. I don't know why, like, they said they was going to do 3 Yu-Gi-Oh games. No, they did. They did Rush Duel on the Switch, they did Master Duel, and then they did, or they're currently doing that 4-player one. That's, like, really weird. But it's like, why do all that? Just put it all into one little package and just have Master Duel be a hub. Because, like, what if I want to play Duel Links on the Xbox? I'm not using my phone's battery. Also, apparently on Master Duel right now, everyone's using that fucking Destiny Hero monster, that Phoenix thing. So, yeah, it's all whack right now. I didn't even get to play it. I just seen videos of everyone just scooping the moment that Destiny Hero Fusion hits the board. Yeah, that game is out now. Yeah, I don't know. I was wanting to play that game. Because I thought it was going to come out before Duel Links, in all honesty. And then Master Duel. Then Master Duel came out, so it's like, why the fuck would I want to play that? Are you talking about Dark Law? No, I forgot what the fuck it was called. Cross Duel? Cross something? I don't know, it was something with a cross. supposed to be like a 4-player Yu-Gi-Oh game. I've seen some YouTubers, they actually got to preview it, and I was looking at it, I'm like, that doesn't look too fun, but, you know, it's like, that's the best, it's 4-player Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, I wish Master Duel had tag team play, because that's one thing that they had in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Duel on Xbox 360, they had tag matches. Now, granted, if you did tag matches in Master Duel, that'd be stupid, because 2 of the 4 players wouldn't even get a turn. Someone's going to get OTK'd. So, someone's not getting a turn. So if you wanted to do tag duels, you'd have to severely limit the card pool, which I am completely fine with. Fuck it, make it Duel Monsters up to GX era, for all I care. But I am kind of hyped for the new Fusion Festival, because I had a lot of fun with Synchros. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm getting around that. I just have to wait for him to deck out. Oh, Pegasus emote. I was actually going to have my buddy... Ooh, I could send that back to his hand. But then... That'd stop him from decking out. Never mind. I was actually going to ask my buddy to make me a Heart of the Card emote. It's just going to be like the back of a Yu-Gi-Oh card with like a heart on it. And I think I want the heart to be like cyan or maybe some dark blue color. I only got like 2 emotes right now. Oh wow, look at that. Another life point gaining monster. We're gonna send that back to your hand. Get off my board. I have 12 cards left in my deck. She needs... I wish you would tell me how many cards she had left. I don't know why that's private information. Because I think they changed the ruling on the deck being private information. I think that's more of a recent thing. But yeah, it's weird that it was private in the first place. But I don't know, there's still some Yu-Gi-Oh rulings that are still messed up now. Yu-Gi-Oh rulings now are dumb. I was actually thinking about that. I was thinking about playing this game earlier, and I was thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh rulings. What the fuck was I thinking about? Oh, I was thinking about Pred Plant. That Link Pred Plant monster. So the problem with the problem with the Pred Plant monster, it sends a fusion or polymerization card from your deck to the graveyard and gains that card's effect. So it can get, and the ruling says it can get over negative effects like Red Eye's Fusion, which says you can't special summon or whatever the turn that card's activated. But that's a dumb ruling, because when you think about it, Pred Plant can't choose that card if Pred Plant's already been activated. If Pred Plant's already been summoned that turn. Because for the card to activate, the condition had to be met prior. So Pred Plant gets over that condition, even though it's part of the activation requirement. It's a dumb ruling. If they wanted the card to get over activation requirements, it should say it on the card itself, like negating activate. And there's not a concept in this in Yu-Gi-Oh. There's a concept for negate summoning condition. There's not a concept for negate activation condition, which there should be in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that would fix a lot of stupid rulings. But the whole Pred Plant being able to get over negative effects on fusion cards is pretty stupid. That's a dumb ruling, and I don't care that everyone says it's good. It's dumb. It's really dumb. Also, another small one. Monsters that are equipped to other monsters, they shouldn't be considered spell cards. They should be considered monsters in the spell and trap card zone. so they can be broken with, you know, Harvey's Feather Duster, but cards that require spell cards to be face up on the field shouldn't count for that. Generic link, the fusion anything. Yeah, no, and it's like, I wouldn't even have a problem with that card. It's just the ruling behind it is pretty... Oh, she's down to her last card. The ruling behind it's dumb. Like, the fact that it gets over summoning conditions on a few... It shouldn't work like that. It shouldn't work like that. I'm just saying, whoever said that it worked like that, that's bad. That's a bad ruling. Oh, and let's talk about selecting and targeting, and fucking the whole idea between missing the timing. Missing the timing is one of the stupidest fucking rulings in Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's be honest here. It was a weasel way for some person at some tournament to get over a fucking ruling. They're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So well, I'd say back in the day, but still here now. When a card says, when a card X, you can versus you do X. So you can miss the timing by attributing a monster because the monster hits the field when the other monster hits the graveyard, which misses the timing. That's dumb. Because they did problem-solving text, which fixed a whole bunch of things like selecting versus targeting. One of the things they should have fucking fixed was the when-if scenario, so you can't miss timings on cards. The fact that you can miss timing is so fucking stupid. It's a thing from old Yu-Gi-Oh! That they carried over into new Yu-Gi-Oh! And it does not make any sense. What does that also apply to? I had a whole fucking rant on this earlier, but hold on, let me read it. For blind player to use Verde Dragon, but limit cards are not that strong unless you use in specific decks. I can't keep that in my deck, but no limited Dragoon. Yeah, like, the only reason Dragoon is banned is because of Pred Plan. That's the only reason. Because if you use Red Eye's Fusion to bring out Dragoon, what does Dragoon do? He does 2 Omni Negates. Oh, is it Omni Negates? I forgot what the fuck he does. But they want to ban Dragoon, right? But fucking Drytron is free game. But I'm getting off topic. That's not rulings. This is that's just banning. Oh my. Oh yeah, I'm fighting Yugi. Yeah, no, Yugi's gonna beat the fuck out of me. Well, the reason why he's banned in OCG is because of Pred Plant. But they're like, oh yeah, he's too easy to bring out. Well, then ban fucking Pred Plan. Like, they ban the cards that are the problem, that enable there to be a problem. Or, what the fuck do I want to say? I don't know. I'm so heat on this. I'm trying to think of the original fucking ruling thing. Oh, that's right. That's another thing I want to talk about. Targeting versus selecting. So back in the day, they had cards like, oh, this card can't be targeted. But then people were like, well, this card says select. So then they had to go back and do problem-solving text to say, alright, selecting means targeting. There. So selecting means targeting, no one's confused, right? So life moves on. Fast forward into Yu-Gi-Oh! Currently, now you have cards that select to send them to the graveyard. So we got rid of the word select because it was confusing people and what it meant to target. And then years later, they come back to using words like select to get over fucking anti-targeting defense. Which, let's be fucking real here. Cards that get over anti-targeting by saying the word select are the cheesiest fucking monsters in the game. And I actually use one of them in my zombie deck, and I fucking hate it for it too. Because it's cheap as shit. If a card has anti-targeting protection, you shouldn't be able to fucking get over that protection just because the card says select. Because we went over this years ago, we said that select meant target. And now we're going back to cards saying fucking select. It's stupid. But let's another one, Butterfly Sword. So Butterfly Sword's it's a stupid card. It's an equip card for 300 attack, or it gives you an extra 300 attack. I think when it's sent to the graveyard, it gets added back to your hand or something fucking thing like that. Card itself by itself is trash. But then monsters and cards come into the game that can let you recycle that card infinitely. And instead of banning a card that can potentially do infinite combos, they just banned the Butterfly card. How about you quit fucking making cards that can do these combos in the first place? Don't ban the shitty card. Ban and stop making cards that do the fucking shitty combo. get off on another tangent here. This is a similar fucking thing I have with, it's a similar fucking gripe I have with Maxi. I fucking love Maxi. You're like, well, ban Maxi. Well, why do we ban Maxi? Well, because Maxi can let you draw a broken card, like Ash Blossom and Nibiru. Okay. So Maxi, a card that's completely dependent on what your opponent does, is OP. But Ash Blossom, which can stop combos or Nibiru, that's fine. You hate Maxi because it lets you draw an Ash Blossom, but you think Ash Blossom's fine. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, if you want to ban both of them, I say ban both. But just fucking targeting Maxi is stupid. Because Maxi only fucking works if you're using a broken deck that spam summons. If you're using a broken deck, Maxi's gonna be an issue for you. If you're using a shitty fucking Ancient Gear deck, Maxi ain't gonna fucking hurt it. Maxi ain't gonna, and it's easy to negate. It's actually negated by the card they're complaining about, because they're worried that Maxi's gonna let you draw an Ash Blossom if your opponent didn't have it to start with. But if your opponent already has if you already have a Maxi, you can negate your opponent's or have an Ash Blossom, you can negate your opponent's Maxi, or you can negate it with Call by the Grave, or you can negate it with Nobleman to Cross Out, because everyone's running a Maxi. Let's be fucking real here. Or you can just Maxi and draw into another Maxi. Happens to me all the fucking time. I hate when it happens, but it's the risk you take when you run fucking more than one Maxi. I run 3 in most of my decks. But honestly, Maxi's a fine card. It's a fine card. Because you have one of two options. You can either end your turn early and not set up an OTK board, or you can be confident that your deck's going to win no matter how many cards your opponent draws. I mean, those are your two options right there. And let's be real here. If your argument is, well, if I end my turn early, my opponent can OTK me, so I have to set up a full negate board first. Maybe the problem isn't Maxi. Maybe the problem's all these fucking cards in the game that just break Yu-Gi-Oh! That you can OTK consistently. Maybe Maxi isn't the fucking problem. Again, Maxi's in the same position as that Butterfly Sword. It's not a broken card. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, it became broken because the power creep in Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe the power creep in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a problem, not the fucking shitty card. But let's be honest here, when Maxi came out, maybe you're gonna get one fucking card draw out of that, just to replace the Maxi itself. That's it. And even if you ended your turn early and your opponent fucking went negative on Maxi, who fucking cares? No one's gonna OTK all the time anyways. OCG doesn't complain about Maxis like TCG. Well, yeah, because OCG don't ban shit. I mean, let's be honest here. I'm more in favor of not banning cards. Don't get me wrong. There's cards I wish that were gone that are OP as shit. But I'm not a big fan of banning cards. I'd rather let everything in. Well, mostly everything in. I'd rather limit than ban. Hell, I wouldn't even mind Pot of Greed. Guess what? Guess what can stop a Pot of Greed? Guess what can stop it? Fucking Ash Blossom. Or a Nobleman to Cross Out. I mean, goddamn. I guess Nobleman only works, though, if you've already said it. But you can still Ash Blossom that bitch. Or you can, Droll and Lockbird. I mean... everyone wants to complain about it, but, I mean, honestly, I'd rather have it limited to one. The dual mat isn't very appealing. No, that's what I was saying earlier. The graphics on this is kind of bleh. But, you know, they put a lot of work into the artwork, so... I'll let them have that one. What is going on? Oh, I should probably... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Tribute the Doom. Oh. Also, Graceful Charity is -2, but everyone's complaining. Okay. There is a huge problem with Graceful Charity. And it's because of power creep in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not because, well, it is kind of because of Graceful Charity, but it's because of graveyard effect. There's so many cards that gain effects off being discarded or being sent to the graveyard. So Graceful Charity enables that. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't really mind graveyard effects, but the amount of graveyard effects in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is absolutely astronomical. Like, alright, so I was talking about Boojins earlier. Boojins have a lot of graveyard effects. But the only quick effects are the ones that save the monster. They're not stopping your opponent from doing anything. They have all these graveyard effects that can stop your opponent or fucking set your board up straight. So, yeah, I can see why Graceful Charity is an issue, because Graceful Charity can technically be a +3. Which is, the way we say +2 or +3 is kind of weird. We're like, alright, let's look at Drytron again. So Drytron summoned to the field. You have to discard a fairy to negate something. Alright, so you're thinking to yourself, alright, well you just go -1 to negate something. That's not true though, because if you drop Benton or you drop fucking Eva, you either replace the card you just sent or you go +1. So we need to count Graveyard as a plus as well, because there's a lot of decks that use Graveyard to their advantage. So even if you send something to the Graveyard, that's not a fucking cost. I was thinking about this earlier about how to fix Yu-Gi-Oh! Because the power creep in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is insane. Back in the day in Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day in Yu-Gi-Oh! Discarding a card was kind of a big deal. But now in Yu-Gi-Oh! Discarding a card is not even a big deal, because some of the cards you actually want in the graveyard. So, then you move on to, say, Banishing. But then there's so many cards that fucking get effects off Banishing to where they help each other when they're banished. Look at Shinrise, for example, even though Shinrise aren't that good. I say you need to... If you're going to have power creep in Yu-Gi-Oh!, you need to have power risk. You need to have more cards that make you lose not just 500 life points, not that. You need cards that when you activate them, you're dropping 2,000 of your life points. You need cards that when you activate them, you're not just discarding from the hand, you're banishing a card from your hand face down, so it can't even get any effects on banishment. That's the kind of shit you need to be having in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, power creep is okay, but you have to have power consequences. There's no fucking consequence to these stupid decks. The Craver can be easily locked down, so use Necro Valley, but that field spell text got changed so many times. Playing again, my buddy plays Necro Valley and Gravekeepers, and they're such a fucked up deck. I mean, I hate fighting against them, but I love the idea of like a Gen 1 or 2 deck. Well, I guess Gen 1 era, being able to fucking lock down monsters in the current meta. I love the idea of that. There's so many times I've thought about putting Necro Valley into some of my decks. But stuff that look, my DDs kind of need them. But kind of not. Like, it'd probably hurt my opponent more than me to have Necro Valley. But as of right now in Master Duel, DDs don't have a field spell. They do have one. They came out last February in Battle of Chaos for TCG. And hopefully it'll be coming out of Master Duel soon. I forget what the card does. But I've been running Layer of Darkness, and doing a Layer of Darkness strategy on top of my DDs. Because it's actually allowed me to get over some decks I would have normally never been able to beat, but I contribute their monster. Hey, how make graveyard cards valuable? Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was kind of going in that direction, but they made them too valuable for some decks. To where, again, going back to what I said earlier, you now count your graveyard as a +1 or +2 to your fucking strategy. I don't know, like, the only way to fix Yu-Gi-Oh!, and I hate to say it because I'm gonna sound like a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! Boomer. I mean, look, man, I'm playing a fucking Duel game. But you have to scale everything back. And I don't like banning things, but I don't even like erratas either. I kind of hate the idea of erratas. Like, you go to the locals, you're like, oh, that card got errata. Like, I didn't fucking know. No one sent me a memo. I don't know. I don't know how you can fix Yu-Gi-Oh! In all honesty. Like, it's already off the tracks. You'd have to ban so much shit. And again, I hate the idea of banning. Gravekeepers control. I used to control myself, but yeah, fucking Grave's my specialty. Necro Valley and Royal Tribute. Points fuck Gravekeeper. Yeah, no, my buddy was playing fucking a match where he just did Royal Tribute, got rid of the dude's entire hand, and then he had the other Gravekeeper monster that's unaffected by card effects of Necro Valley's on the field. So yeah, you couldn't get rid of that monster. I was kind of using a DD lockout strategy with Layer of Darkness because I was doing the card crush viruses and then using Layer of Darkness to get rid of my opponent's monsters and cards. Which it kind of works, but sometimes they don't summon the cards you need. And if they pop your Layer of Darkness, which has no protection by the way, they pop your Layer of Darkness, all those cards you said are kind of useless. And the thing is though, they don't have enough quick play spells that require tributing of monsters. Because that's what I was looking for. I've been looking for a quick play spell that tributes any monster. to activate an effect, but there's not. If they exist, I've been looking over them, or I don't want to use them for some reason. But no, I've had to use. I used Share the Pain a little bit. I took that one out. I was using DD, some weird DD dragon thing, which doesn't make sense in a DD deck, because DDs don't fucking use dragons. But if you run it with Diablo Lair of Darkness, it's actually a pretty good synergy card. Thing is, though, if you're running DDs, they only run with other DDs or Fiends, so you don't really have a way to pull the other. You have to luckily draw into them. So yeah, my DD deck revolves a bit on luck. Who did I just beat? I wasn't paying attention. I was just ranting. Okay. This dog will beat my ass, unironically. I'm a third page from the Dark that I didn't really support for so many years. Oh, there's a lot of things I haven't done support for. I want to see some fucking Magnet Warrior support, goddammit. Hell, even Ancient Gears got some support. Not good support, they just got a Link monster, but I mean, at least it's something. If Magnet Warriors have gotten a card, it's fucking not Master Duel. They have the potential to be good, but rocks in general are pretty good because of those fucking Emancipator cards, which I actually was putting them. I put them in my real life Magnet Warrior deck, but I didn't know the whole Emancipator archetype. They're pretty good, and they're meant to be splashed into other rock archetypes. What's the range balance do? I don't think I'm gonna beat this dog. Oh, so all of his Beast Warriors do defense piercing, but then he put defense piercing on his card that does defense piercing. Okay. Tribute the Doom in your ass. Fuck you. Probably Magic Jammer. Oh, no, it's not. Alright, let's go. Who else needs support? I haven't seen support in years. ABCs haven't seen any support in a while. They were fucking top deck for a while. And actually, ABC Buster is still limited in Master Duel. I think they need support. I don't know. I'm a fan of the old cards. And even though the ABCs aren't old, they're old style. I'll be surprised if Konami got bankrupt in a few years. They're bullshitting their best money maker. Oh, they're not going to go bankrupt. They got their pachinko machines. They'll be fine. Honestly, this, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't say that for sure. I'm pretty sure Master Duel's made them a fuck ton of money. Because Duel Links made them a fuck ton of money. But when it comes to the actual, like, real-life card game, I don't even think they give a shit. Like, I think it's been more or less a fucking side project for them. Again, I don't know about their financial situations. I do know their electronic fucking division when it comes to, like, Duel Links has been very good for them. And I imagine Master Duel is too. Speaking of which, when Master Duel first came out, they had a special where, like, oh, for limited time, you can buy these gems for this much off. And I was like, oh, awesome. So, like, every payday or so, which I get paid bi-weekly, I would, buy one of those packs, those gem packs. And then yesterday, with the last update, they did another one of those packs. So I guess people just weren't buying the regular ones. So now they got more discounted ones. So what they do is Silent Hill, they fuck up the game series. Yeah, I was never a big fan of Silent Hill, but I feel bad for all the Silent Hill fans I've been fucked over the years. It's not that I hate the game series, just never had them growing up. And then, because of that, I don't really feel like getting them. I did play the one on Wii, Shattered Memories. Playing with my buddy, we were sitting there screaming the whole night playing it. And then you realize the game isn't really that scary. And then you realize the game isn't meant to be scary. Oh, but you know what? I'm more mad that they're fucking off of Castlevania. That's what I'm mad about them for. They did that fucking Castlevania mobile game. They released it, I think, in Japan and Canada only. And then they took it off the market because it was doing so poorly. Instead of making an actual Castlevania game. Which is why fucking, I forgot the dude's name, Iga something. That's why he made Bloodstained, because, you know, they were fucking off of Castlevania. And Bloodstained was a fantastic game. A couple of glitches, but you know what? I'll forgive it, because it's the best Castlevania we've had in a long time. Whatever, you win the duel, dog. Why can't I? Oh, goddamn, Swords Revealing Light. Oh, almost fucked up their best games. Yeah, I don't know why. They fucked up Metal Gear Solid. Again, I've never been a fan of that, but I know a lot of people were a big fan of that, and they've been dicking on that series for years. They dicked on Silent Hill. They've been dicking on Castlevania. I say when it comes to these classic franchises, just sell them to Nintendo. You can keep your fucking pachinko rights, but like let Nintendo make games with them. I mean, if Nintendo doesn't do it directly, they'll at least hand it to a studio that knows what they're doing, because they are very strict about that. Hell, which is why they can't. Well, it's why they scrapped the Metroid Prime 4 that was getting worked on, and then restarted from scratch because they were not happy with it. One of their flagship franchises, they scrapped the whole fucking game. There's no other company that would scrap a nearly finished game like that. They would just release it anyways. I mean, shit. Look at the Avengers or Halo Infinite. That one actually hurts though. So Tristan uses a equip deck with warriors, if I remember correctly. Oh, thanks. My hand was kind of bad anyways. That didn't help. Wait. I want to activate Robin Goblin. Oh, god damn it! The way they do that in this game's kind of weird. Because I didn't have it manually fucking set. And don't get me wrong, I prefer manual timing. Because otherwise the game would spam fuck you with these kind of notifications. If Nintendo made Silent Hill from Konami, Nintendo would do miracles because they don't do shit on us like Konami did. Well, Nintendo does shit every now and then, but I mean, it's... At this point, it's just what Konami does. Nintendo doesn't really do it that much. But no, I would trust them. But I was more talking about Castlevania. Again, I'm more of a Castlevania fan. I mean, hell, that multiplayer Castlevania game was fun as hell on the Xbox 360. Me and Choka streamed that a couple of years ago. 2 years ago, actually. It was a good time. Even though it was, like, Castlevania-like, because it was more mission-based and, like, completely open world, it's still a pretty good game. Actually, I think I should do Bloodstained soon. I might do it this Halloween. Yeah, they were supposed to put a 2-player mode on it, but then I don't think they ever did. Actually, I think that was one of their Kickstarter goals. And this game's been out for maybe almost 4 years now. Bloodstained has been out for almost 4 years. I think 4 years exactly. I don't fucking know. And they still haven't put in co-op in that game. They probably just bit off more than what they meant. I've only shown off so many times. Well, yeah. I mean, they put all the Castlevania series on, like, the handheld Nintendo consoles instead of, like, letting them have their own, like, console and development budget and all this stuff, all the scope of an actual AAA game. They relegated all of it to just the handhelds. And then when they finally decided to come out with the Castlevania on console, they rebooted the franchise with Lords of Shadow. I actually have I think I have both or all three of them. From like games with gold or something like that, and I've never played any of them. I've watched the story because again, love Castlevania, so I've seen the story of it on YouTube, but I never actually played them. Heard there mixed reception on it. All right, so after this person, I'm gonna go buy me some more cards. We're gonna go take a nap in the bed for Tuesday, and then I might duel 1 or 2 people, just see how the deck plays with the new cards, and then call it for the night because we're over our 2-hour mark. If I was using the speed up function, I'd get through this a lot quicker, but I try not to cheese the speed up function. I did it with Ogre, or Tactics Ogre, but that's mostly because the game kept fucking crashing, so I was just trying to get to the position I was before the game crashed. Honestly, I need to take stock defense out of my deck. This is card you have to help me. Man, I can't wait for them to come out with that DDD XYZ monster. That thing is... I'm a DD player. I'm gonna tell you right now, that thing is broken and it probably shouldn't be in the game. It's a once per chain negate. Like, not a once per turn, once per chain. So, I mean, it's slightly less fucked up than the Drytron or Herald of Ultimate, whatever the fuck. But the thing is, though, it doesn't require a cost. At least with the Herald of Ultimate, you could theoretically run out of cards to drop for it. But with the DD, it's just once per chain. And he's easy as shit to bring out. I think he's like 2 level 8 monsters or 1 DDD monster. Which, he's too generic for my taste. I wish that they would have just left him as, you know, DD monsters only. But oh well. And I swear to God, everyone's gonna be... I don't know if everyone's gonna be... Everyone better not be fucking playing DDs. I've been playing DDs in Master Duel against the fucking meta since the game came out. If everyone starts fucking playing my deck, I'm gonna be very upset. I was playing DDs. I've seen maybe... I've been playing the game since it came out in January. I've seen maybe 4 other DD players my entire time playing fucking Master Duel. So I better only see those 4 fucking players and maybe some other people I haven't went up against. Point is, if I see a whole bunch of people playing DDs, I'm gonna call them out on it too. Bunch of meta chasing. Oh, I can't say the word. I don't like meta chasers. Oh, I'm good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I just looked up what RageKid69 on Reddit made for his deck profile, and that means I'm a good player. I always made broken generic cards. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Like, okay, I don't mind generic cards that you can put in any deck. Again, look at Maxi. Maxi is one of those leveling. It's a fucking called a level card. It helps any deck. So shitty decks can actually benefit from it. But even shitty decks wouldn't even get hurt by Maxi. Like, alright, if I have an Exodia deck that uses the Magician Girls. That deck does not special summon. I got 2, maybe 3 monsters I can special summon that entire deck. If you activate Maxi against that Exodia deck, I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh at you because you're not gonna draw any cards. But Maxi would help me out. So it helps my shitty deck become usable. So I don't have a problem with just generic cards that can help everybody, but I hate it when it becomes the fucking focus of the deck. Again, look at what's happening with this Pred Plant Hero bullshit. It's not just something that can boost a deck, it's a game winner. Because the way they do these, oh god, I can't buy the other, damn, I can't buy the other deck, or the things, they took them off. It's a game winner. Well, I guess a lot of decks, because they do that Scythe Lock combo, which would hurt my DDs, but depending on what the rest of the board looks like, I might be able to overcome it. Oh yeah, Grapple Shop's closed on Tuesdays. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind generic cards as long as they're not fucking absolute game winners. So, alright. Alright, we can buy the volume cards again. So we're gonna buy 4 of each. And again, I'm trying to stay away from the boxes because I don't want to just copy an anime character's deck. Another guy, Forsaken Baby Dragon. Ooh, Soldier of Stone. Wait, what? Oh, I'll look at it later. Magician of Faith. I don't really have that many good spell cards. Beat my Warriors. How far are you into the game? Well, I'm still on the first week. On the 3rd day, actually. I'm playing like an anime character. I'm not buying the boxes. And then I'm just going with what I get. Ooh. Ooh, Copycat. I'm gonna use Copycat. Wall of Illusion. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's update this deck. Because it fucking needs it. I don't even think I have a polymerization for him. We're not doing Catapult Turtle. I always loved this game years ago. No, I'm serious. It is the best Duel Monsters era video game. Because I played 2006, which, you know, has more stuff in it, but this game has a rotating ban list. You can walk around, challenge other characters. There's secret tournaments to find, secret cards you can find. Not really that secret, but I mean, like, you're not just going from menu to menu playing. You're actually kind of exploring the world. That's some good pulls. Oh yeah, no, it's a lot better than my initial fucking pulls. Even though Magician of Faith is good in this era, I don't have any good spell cards right now, so I can't really put her in. Alright, ooh, we're adding 2 of him. Yeah, what a nice card. I'd rather have that than block defense. Okay. Yeah, I still didn't get any good, like, spells. And I still never got a boss monster. That flower's a water? Aqua. Okay. Is that darks or fiends? I have a couple fiends. I have a fiend. I don't have polymerization, so I don't look at that. Again, I have a red-eyes black dragon. The only reason I'm not using him because that's Joey's card. And if I'm going to play the game like an anime, I can't be using another anime character's boss monster. That doesn't make much sense. Unless I'm playing the red dark magician. So Sagi has a decent defense. Other than that, though, I didn't really get any good pulls. I mean, better than my original pulls. Wow, I was honestly hoping for a lot more. What is that? Warrior type. I don't have any warrior. Is this zombie? Ooh, that'll go good for zombie dragon. You know what? I'll throw him in there. He'll technically be my boss monster for now. Alright, so let's go take some of the other garbage out of my deck. Gone. I thought that was a zombie. Oh, you're gone. 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 guess I'm fine with everything else. Oh, I can take one more thing out. Let's take Goblin Fan out. Honestly, that's kind of hurt me more than helped me. Alright, so I still don't have a 2 sacrifice boss monster, so I still can't pretend I'm an anime. But, you do one duel. Get somebody. Oh, is the tournament this weekend? Okay. Oh, I haven't fought Farmer Guy. You, test on my deck, Farmer Guy. Oh, thanks for the follow, Beat My Wallers. It didn't even pop up on my screen. I didn't even get the notification sound either. Oh, no, I have my alert. Oh, I don't have the alert box sound set up on my PC version. Alright, I gotta do that. I don't think Wallers is still here. Probably just look like an asshole, like, oh, I'm gonna follow you, ain't gonna say anything back to me? Yeah, I'm sorry. So, we're gonna do Jellyfish. I don't know why Jellyfish is always a starter for me. Okay, I'm not worried about that. See, the computer in this game fucking cheats. They know when they shouldn't attack a face down. Bastards. Okay, well, no, they attack. I still stand by what I said. No, when people stream this kind of games, you enjoy them very enjoyable. My friends don't like it. Yeah, no, everyone in my friend group likes it, but I can't. I was trying to get everyone together for a Master Duel, like, you know, drinking night. Maybe record it too and post a little bit of it online. We planned for a month and a half ahead. I told everyone to make sure they clear their calendars. Only one person showed up, and then another person showed up late at night. And the other person had an excuse. Everybody else, I'm like, come on. And these are people from the Army. I haven't seen any of these people in years. I haven't even talked to most of them in a couple of years. I was trying to get everyone together for one, you know, huzzah, because this is what we used to do when we was in the Army. Hang out, drink, and play Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, no, that kind of pissed me off. Everyone kind of bailed on that. So, I occasionally play with Choke, another dude I stream with on weekends, and he used... I'm not gonna lie, I built his deck for him, but his deck is super fun to play. He has a Jack's Knight, King's Knight deck, and it is so fucking fun. Like, even though it's not that good of a deck, it's really fun to play, though. I put Slifer the Sky Dragon in there. You don't have to, because they got that other Slifer Arcania Night Joker you could use. But his deck is so much better than mine, because he can use Utopic Future 0, the one that can, like, Omni-Negate and can't be destroyed by card effects. And then oh my god, then he can run Blackluster Soldier Link in there. He's got a couple win conditions. Oh, and he runs Silent Swordsman, because that deck runs really good with Light Warrior monsters. So he's able to run the Silent Swordsman archetype. Then he runs Shinso just for the hell of it, so he can actually lock his opponent out of a lot of shit. Oh, this is what I have Copycat for. Hell yeah. No, honestly, like, his deck works in the funniest fucking way. I don't have Silent Swordsman Master Duel, and I don't want to spend any resources making it. Otherwise, I'd make a deck just like his. But I ended up doing the King's Knight, and I put Slifer in there. Because they have a Thunderbolt summon card, so you can actually normal summon Slifer the Sky Dragon as part of a chain during your opponent's turn. So you can actually stop them from putting a monster in attack position. But it's so fucking funny to normal summon a Slifer on your opponent's turn. Like, it's the funniest damn thing. But he's got a pretty good Floodgate strategy. Oh, and he runs Vandy's Fiend in there. So the Joker's Knight actually have a card that lets you special summon a Queen's Knight from your deck. Then you can add a King's Knight or a Jack's Knight from your deck to your hand, and then you can normal summon one extra monster. The thing about the next monster you normal summon, it doesn't have to be a King's Knight card. So you could special summon Queen, and then tribute her for Vanity's Fiend on your first turn, and then on top of your other special summons you've done. So you get 2 normal summons, Vanity's Fiend. It's a pretty good lockout deck. It can lock out spells, traps, monster effects, and fucking and monster special summons. It's a fucked deck. Whenever I make a deck or try something, I'll try to build it on LOTDLE. I don't know what that is. The only thing I know is Yu-Gi-Oh! Neuron, which I tried using it, and it's terrible. Because I tried to take a picture of things, I was like, oh, well, it took the picture kind of wrong, so let me change some things. Nope, you can't change anything without redoing the whole fucking deck profile. Which is dumb. Okay, that wasn't bad. I'm gonna do one more duel, and then I'm gonna get off for the night. Let's see the Duelist Link Evolution. Oh! I actually have that one on Switch. That was a fun game. Though, the only thing about the game, it wasn't crossplay. That's why I think really killed the game more than anything else. Because it came out on Switch first. Well, it came out on the Xbox and PlayStation. Not the Link Evolution, the original, the regular fucking version. And then Link Evolution came out. So Link Evolution comes out, but then that version wasn't on Xbox or PlayStation. So like, alright, whatever, that's cool. But then it does come out on Xbox and PlayStation, but then you don't allow crossplay. And then on top of that, they changed how Yu-Gi-Oh works with the Master Duel or the Master rules. Because when Link Evolution first came out, you had to use Link monsters to get your extra deck monsters out. Which was kind of dumb because they didn't program any of the computers to use Links, so a lot of the GX monsters and all that, they heavily relied on and Synchro's cards that relied on that extra deck. Those duels were kind of broken because the computer couldn't actually play the deck they needed to. But then they actually updated the game to change that rule back. Put so many lives in the garbage. Crossplay. Yeah, I mean, like, if they would have had crossplay, Master Duel didn't even need to exist. Let's be real here, Master Duel didn't need to exist. But I guarantee you Master Duel is more profitable for them because it's free to play, and then you can get those wells that are willing, like, I hate to say, I'm kind of a well in that game. I haven't spent a decent amount of money. I think less than 100, but you got people that will spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So what's more profitable? A game that costs, $40, $60, not everyone's going to get, and if you buy it once, you have everything. Or a free-to-play game where you just manipulate people into spending tons and tons of more money. And also, why is this person I'm doing beating my ass so badly? This is just some random dude. Why is everyone's card so much better? Oh, actually, the original fucking Legacy of the Duelist is stupid. Because the game you had to buy the game, which I think at the time was $40 or $60, and then they wanted you to buy fucking extra card packs on top of that with real money. They did that same shit with fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds on Xbox 360. Like, yeah, you could earn cards for free, but any of the good cards you needed were locked behind a fucking paywall. Oh, fuck that game. Honestly, you know what? I take it back. I like Master Duel because at least Master Duel, if you can have, if you're a free player, you can have plenty of shitty decks, or you can have one really good deck, and you don't have to put any money into the game to get it like a good meta deck. You don't. They give you so many gems. You could build one great deck. But I build multiple decks, not competitive. My only competitive deck is my DDs. And they got me to Platinum 1, not last season, the season prior, because I was beating the hell out of all those DD Dynamite decks. because I just ran a fucking 13 card extra deck, which they just surrender on site. But yeah, it's not even that competitive. It can get me to Platinum, and Platinum 1 you actually have to fight for. But I have plenty of decks. I have a zombie deck that uses well, it's part Shinrai, and then it uses Soul Absorbent Bone Tower because it's a mill deck. I try to use it as a mill deck. I used to try to use it as a Vendread deck as well, but the Vendreads just break so fucking hard. Ritual monsters suck. The Vendreads have the potential to be good. They just really don't have any good support. Their Link monster is pretty good though, because you can send any zombie from your deck to the graveyard if you battle an opponent's monster. That's the only bad part though. You have to battle an opponent's monster. I wish it would send it per battle. Like, even if you attack directly, that's here or there. And then I have an Ancient Gear deck, Magnet Warrior deck. I have a Blue Eyes deck I've been working on forever. Haven't been able to finish it because my Blue Eyes deck takes so many fucking Ultra Rares. That's not even that good of a deck. But it takes so many Ultra Rares to finish. Then I had a Cyber Dragon I was working on, and I couldn't finish it because it didn't... At the time, Master Duel didn't have all the Cyber Dragon and Cyber Dark cards, but those just got added last night. So now I can actually go back and build that. What else do I have? I have a Magician Girl Exodia deck. I have a God card deck that runs all the gods. And I have a Tomb deck. So any money I put into Master Duel doesn't go towards my competitive DD deck. It literally goes towards building all my other decks. Working on a Red Eyes deck and an Evil Hero deck, so expensive. Oh yeah, I do have a Red Eyes deck. My Red Eyes deck is bad even for casual play though, because Red Eyes Fusion, oh my god, that card fucks you over so hard. You need to have like a god hand if you're gonna run fucking Red Eyes Fusion, not Pred Plans. Actually, if I ran Pred Plan, it'd probably make the deck run better. Cause I used to run Felgrin, the fucking Divine Felgrin Dragon and Archbrave with Red Eyes. But then I kind of skipped that strategy and just went straight for the OTK life point damage thing. Which I've yet to pull off in Master Duel. Because all you need is 3 Infernal Fire Blast and 1 Red Eyes Fusion. You get those 3 cards, that's an OTK. Or actually no, you only need 2 of them. You only need 2, because if you summon the Meteor Red Eyes Black Dragon, you can send Red Eyes Darkness to the graveyard for 1400 and then 35. But you can't search Infernal Fire Blast, and probably for good fucking reason. So you just have to get lucky or hope to God you can draw into it. But any cards that let you draw either stop your opponent from taking damage or give your opponent life points, which are kind of ruin the OTK part. But anyways, I've been talking too long and not playing the game. But yeah, so this is going to be a good stopping point. I've made my shitty deck slightly less shitty. And tomorrow, well, tomorrow in real life, we're going to go around, duel some more people. Actually, I think the first thing I'm going to do tomorrow, because how much money do I still have? I know I have some left over. I have 2,000 duel points left over, so I'm not going to do it now. It's going to be the first thing I do when I get on tomorrow, just to give me something to look forward to. But I'm going to spend that 2,000, maybe make the deck slightly better, and then we're going to duel more people and try to build it up.